Hey, what's going on, guys? It's this kid, and today I just wanted to talk about the Mythic Plus Rank 1 title and how to get it. Basically, there was a blue post that just came out and kind of explained stuff a little bit better, but not really. Blizzard is still kind of ignoring it. It was data mined probably about 2 months ago, but they have not really recognized it or talked about it too much. But here is the blue post. I'm just going to read through it a little bit and talk about it. Not too much. I don't want to make this video too long or anything, but this is it. So it says, "We've seen some questions about the Tormented Hero title, blah, blah, blah. This new title will go to the top 0.1% of players in each faction, ranked by Mythic Plus rating at the end of the season. Basically, the end of the season is when the patch comes out. They haven't announced when the patch is going to come out, but that is going to be the point that you're going to get it. So season 2 will end with the maintenance period that includes the patch. At that time, the leaderboards will be locked. There will be a 1-week postseason, and they're going to remove players that have cheated, so don't cheat. Because each region has different numbers of Mythic Plus participants in each faction, the ranking required for the top 0.1% is expected to be significantly different between the factions. This is very true. For the US, if you are Horde, it is pretty much 1 keystone level higher for each dungeon. Any player character that faction changes on or after January 18th, 2022 will be ineligible for the Tormented Hero title, regardless of their Mythic Plus rating. So if you're planning to do something like that, I'll just tell you right now, do it before the 18th. And the last thing that's on here is we've also received inquiries about the current rankings. We'll provide more detailed rating cutoffs as we get closer to the end of the season and the Raiderio Mythic tracker here can be used as a guideline until then. I did want to mention that there have been things like these for arena ladders and rank 1 titles for that. And Blizzard, I don't think has ever really mentioned anything like that in a blue post, but I think it's because they did some stuff with Raiderio to get the rankings into the game in the first place. So that's why they're kind of including it here. But that does make me think, a little bit about something else, which is the fact that this is probably going to be pretty accurate. And what I'm talking about is there's a little list here. If you go to raider.io, you just type that in on your browser. You go to Mythic, season rating cutoffs, and then choose your region. It'll show you a list like this. And you can see here, you get the top 0.1% at the top there. You can see how different Alliance and Horde are, at least in the US. You can also see all the other stuff. Keystone Masters, obviously 2000. Keystone Conquerors, 1500. If you are close to those, be sure to try and get it. Cool rewards and stuff. But we're talking about the top 0.1. So what we're going to see for the Horde and the Alliance is if you go to search the rating and what kind of keystones you need. For the Horde, you pretty much need 25s across the board, and maybe a little bit higher. And these all need to be timed also. Just mentioning that. The keystone levels for Alliance are going to be all 24s basically. Maybe throw in a 25 or something if you want to be sure about it. But you can see it's significantly different. It isn't like half 24s, half 25s. It is a full level lower. So if you are planning on doing something like that where you faction change, be sure to do it soon, because some people just aren't able to push 24 to 25. It's just too hard for them. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have. And if you have questions or anything, you can leave them in the comments. Blizzard hasn't really talked about this too much, but I can see this being a thing going on into the future past this season. I don't think it's a 1 season kind of thing, but yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day and Happy New Year. This is the first video I've made this year, actually. Enjoy.